Question number 5. What's special about you? Why how can you convince me to follow you as a representative? But this is basically the hardest question any broker, any sales representative is facing. It's very hard to prove you before they buy from you, because you prove your service after you sell the product. Okay? Our slogan in our company is insurance for generations, so we're focusing on securing, the customers, their family, and legacy. We're not here just to sell a policy. We're here for long term. We're here to serve him, his children, his grandchildren, and etc. For 2, if I'm talking about more practical stuff and more action stuff, I can just offer my knowledge. For an example, if somebody buys medical insurance from me, how do I raise the problem? How do I solve this problem and convince them that I'm the one that they should trust by buying the medical policy? Is, for example, if you need a transplant. This type of claim is something very, very complicated. People don't know that most of the insurance companies, number 1, don't cover organ, and they're not aware of the long process, how to receive organ, and when, and waiting periods, etc., etc., etc. Today in the world, there's basically 2 types of how to get an organ. Number 1, United States of America give 5% organs from their own to everybody in the world, and then you have obviously a huge waiting period to get those. And the other option is to buy from an organ bank in Belgium, which I'm very familiar with. Obviously, to get organs from the black market is not covered by any policy, even by policies that do cover buying an organ. Now, in order to get an organ, you have to do it very, very fast. Organs become rotten if it's not ready to be transplanted in 3 days. Now, in that particular surgery, the organ can reject the body, and the body can reject the organ. Right? Until then, you're basically having a dialysis. They're basically taking your blood out and injecting new blood, because the blood around the organ is basically not clean and pretty dirty. So by knowing this kind of things, and by proving people that we are here in cases like that, that will make us so special, and that will make us basically convince people to follow us in our knowledge. The third solution for something like that is our strategy. Our strategy is basically, I would like to be the insurance broker I want for myself as a buyer, and I'm very demanding. As a buyer, I will demand my insurance broker to be available 24 hours, to answer claims very, very fast and very efficiently, basically cover all of them. I will not accept any claim rejection, and this is basically our strategy. The insurance broker I would like myself to be a customer. Okay.